Alright guys, hello and welcome. We are making heads and tails. What is going on here? Um, I added some new mods to the dedicated server tonight, so anybody out there Patreon wise that is here to log, you'll have to go in, and I think there was 6 or 8 mods that I had updated from the previous week. So just a heads up, if you go into the, what is it, pin post in the Discord?
It's in the Patreon post here.
Patreon post here. Okay. Yeah, there you go.
And it should be pinned. It should be pinned message.
What I wonder if I should have bought. Be willing to try it here. It's flat enough.
What's that?
Let me grab that wheeled buncher. That way I could try to help you a little bit without the desync.
Yeah, it's flat enough. The wheel buncher should do something.
What's up, Adam? How you doing, buddy? Brandon? Good to have you back, Bubba. You guys can probably hear it in my voice. I've got a little bit sick right now. My family's sick again. It's freaking 40 degrees, 15 degrees at night type deal. So kind of bear with me a little bit.
That time of year.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But the sun's been nice and warm during the day, so I'm not going to gripe about it too much here. Alright, let's get
Fortunately, it don't look like it's going to change much.
No, we're supposed to have 40s for the next week and a half, so.
Yeah, look like y'all got some more snow coming up that way.
Yeah, we got about 12 inches the past 24 hours here, so we get doing some plowing, but nonetheless, guys, I started a new job down here just because we did add some new mods in. Not sure where the guys were working, what they were working on at the time, and without having them in here, without having them in here at first, I thought I was going to have to work alone, so I just kind of bought some equipment down close to the shop, that way I could get something going for you guys. But Velcro hopped in, so maybe we'll get a couple guys in here tonight. Said the server's been a little bit lacking the past week or so, so we'll see what happens. But either way, it's up, it's running good. Seems like it's running pretty decent now. Just took a couple minutes to render everything, I suppose.
Oh yeah, that's true. You took it down and put it back up. That might be why it's lagging too.
Yeah, I just did that too, so everything's kind of fresh. So yeah, we're logging some flat ground here. We got a couple new mods you guys will notice from the Sunday server that we're going to be running with here. Kind of update things because the dedicated server was kind of lackluster there the past couple weeks. But we'll give these things a try out. The processor and the skidder are probably the two things you guys are kind of used to seeing, but we do have a shovel loader finally, and a buncher. The 855 buncher's here now, so Velcro's trying that out. Is it working all right, Bubba?
Oh yeah, no problem. Smooth as silk.
Good stuff. Tyler Freeman. Hey, I found on the red pine, if you pick the buncher head up 6 inches thick warning. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get this freaking warning bull crap fixed. Either that or get a selectable head for it. But thank you for that, man. I've kind of played with the diameter deal with the bunch, or sometimes you can kind of reach up and grab them high. Other times you have. We got somebody coming in. Oh no, just.
No.
Did you get that big lag spike? I'm in a lag spike right now, as a matter of fact. So I guess we're doing a clear cut.
I don't know. I've been grabbing lodgepole.
Lodgepole?
Yeah, that's what I've been grabbing.
Yeah.
And I think I grabbed some dead stuff too.
That ain't no big deal, species wise. Like I said, we're just trying to get some content going here. Definitely got a pretty good selection down here for lodgepole. Some red. But thank you for that, Tyler. I don't use this wheel buncher much at all. What's going on? Hello?
What's up?
I think my game crashed. No, just acting funny. I don't know what that's all about. Well, yeah. Windows updated, so.
Yeah, that explains a lot. At least your mic's working.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I actually came in tonight, didn't have to dick with that, did I? That's a first, man. Holy cow. Like, that actually, that's awesome. It's kind of a rolling deal every time I come back to talk to the guys. Usually it's like 10-15 minutes of me struggling to figure out what happened to my my microphone when I get into the Discord. But tonight I hopped in and boom, it worked.
I'm having to get my pulse book going.
Oh, already.
Well, I go to cut a tree down and grab it, and it'll grab it, but it's throwing the tree.
Yeah.
That server lag. It ain't a mod issue. That is just plain old server.
Yeah, I'm getting the where the machine completely stops. You think your game crashed?
No, the game don't stop. It goes right through it, but it soon, before the grapples the tree, it automatically, the saw starts climbing the tree, and then the tree goes flying off in the air.
Oh wow, yeah. I'll go through the log after and make sure that the mods didn't mess with nothing. So we might have a duplicate.
It's only every once in a while it does it.
Yeah. I never know. Usually I like to kind of test things before I...
It ain't the end of the world.
But if there's something with errors or something like that, or conflict, is what I'm really worried about right now. Because like I said, I texted a couple guys asking them if I needed to make sure that I removed mods, like an old previous version of a mod, before I added another one. Well, that's stupid. Okay. And nobody got back to me, so I just put the new mods in, hoping that the old versions would delete. But I don't know if that's how that works or not, so we'll see. It seems playable right now. It just has a tick up every now and then. Excuse me. Heck happened. Oh, I hit the frickin' wrong button. That's what happened. It's gonna fall. No? I definitely cut it. There she goes. It's a good way to tip it over. Frickin' rocks and stumps. Alright, we'll park this guy here. Go and check out the updated stuff here. Well, I guess the one updated thing. He's in the buncher that's updated, but the we finally did get the 640 L2 in here. We do have a 855 processor. I didn't stick it on here because it's got the dangle head. I didn't know how the dangle head was going to do yet. I haven't tested it, but if you guys want us to run 855s over here, we can do that because he's in an 855 buncher. I've got this 855 loader or shovel I'm going to try loading trucks with, but it looks pretty good. Seems like it works all right. Now you do have you do have two options with this loader. You have it in the kind of a sharp grapple. This is the one here that we're running. You see it's kind of got a little bit of a sharp. I'm hoping that I can kind of dig in and grab the trees that I'm looking for. And then they also do have the, it's almost like a skidder grapple, it looks like, which I'm not sure if that would be better or not. Now that I look at it, it actually looks like this one might be sharper too, but it doesn't look like it's going to be, I don't know. I guess we could try them. Try them both, see which one we like, but we gotta get some logs out here first.
I just cleared the stumps.
Oh, yep, got the stumps. You got them, or?
No, I did it.
Okay, perfect. Alright, well, you want to grab that processor and we'll start getting some of these frickin' things going here. Or we'll try to.
Yes.
I'll run the skidder a little bit for you. John, what's going on, Bubba? Hello and welcome. Why is that not working? A lot of create fields. Oh no. Did I add the wrong one? Can you do me a favor, Velcro, and try this skidder out? I wonder if I added the wrong skidder. I hear the winch start. For some reason, unless I'm doing the wrong key, which very well could be the case as well. Not much, going good. Good to hear, buddy. Well, hello and welcome. We are doing a we do Patreon live streams Wednesdays, and we do our regular server on Sunday night live stream type deal. So the Patreons that are here to log can come in Sunday or Wednesday, and we can kind of log together. Tonight, I wasn't able to get to too many people, so
I do believe this is the wrong one.
that's the broken one, eh?
No, you can get in and out of it, but it don't hook the trees.
That was the same thing that was going on with the other one, right?
Well, you couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't get in and out of it. You could tab into it, but you couldn't get in and out of it from right here. But you can get in and out of this one.
I wonder if it has anything to do with that other skidder. Should I get rid of that one, or should I get rid of this one and just bring that one down here?
Do we have one of these already?
We've got the old 640 or 580. What the heck is it? 540 G3. Up at the yarder.
Yeah, I'll just bring it down here.
No problem, Mikey. You know that, buddy. I just wanted to let you know. Alright, it's on its way. So that we will have to get that fixed. Not sure what exactly happened there. Let's see, yep, right here. There she go.
I have to change that one out. Unless you want to keep that around for clearing ground, because it does have the ground. Looks like it has a terraform script in it.
I could do that real quick, I guess. The create fields you're talking?
Well, just create a spot on the ground to, yeah, that one's working.
It is working, okay.
Pile logs up into or whatever. Guts.
I thought you were liking that new gas job, Mikey. The frig. Come on. Well, it probably would if we weren't on a server, I guess. She ain't working here.
Alright, so we might not have the whole terraform mod in.
I don't think it's terraform for that, though. I think that's just like plow script. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's alright. I'll do it the
Does that one work?
old-fashioned way.
Oh, okay. Just gotta find this thing first here. Buddy, that's normally a Friday deal. Ah. Should be happy it's a Wednesday. I know it sucks, but it's not the weekend. You're not waiting for the weekend, you know? Man, oh man, we blew hydraulic lines last Friday. It blew. It absolutely, literally blew. Freaking half hour out of the woods. Go down to the freaking Mitchell shop. Get hydraulic lines. Go back in the woods. Put them all on. Then it just, yeah. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Just remember that. Be happy. If you can. But yep, if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. Is that thing working, Velcro?
What?
This skidder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Perfect.
able to hook stuff up to it.
Alright, good. Let's see, I'll go get the grapple. I know I can get that to work. It might not be as good looking, but any driver plowed through our lane closure and ended up in the hole. Yeah. Yeah. Boy, I don't miss that. Dealing with a frickin' public. We were doing road work. What's that?
What length?
It don't matter. Do whatever length your little heart desires. Either 13, 14, or 6s.
6s it be.
Now I gotta remember what button it is to detach. Oop, that'll work. I don't know what button it was, but I guessed.
A or B, take your pick.
Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Now, I wish I could tell you how many times I had to go to court dealing with people driving through our work zones, just freaking not a care in the world. X. Oh, the driving is backwards compared to my Tiger Cat. Yeah. See if we can't bring it right over here to this guy. Now, what is so restricted about that? He's a moderator. Huh. I don't know. Whatever you said, Mikey, I missed it. I'm sure it was intelligent and that I probably agreed with you, though. Freaking China's moderating the chat now. Alright. Make sure you thank that good Lord of yours, buddy. Lucky fella, because I know how fast that crap happens. Glad to hear you're alright. Ain't no laughing matter, that's for dang sure. Messaging me here left and right. Hold on a minute. Make sure everybody can get in here. Raj, nope. You end up with 2 mods of the same. Sorry, mate. I was in okay. Oh no.
What's up?
Huh. I might have found our issue.
What'd you do?
Raj finally got back to me. He said that you'll have to remove the first mod. So we might have a couple duplicates in here, and that might be our issue. Like I said, I couldn't get anybody to respond to me. Everybody was kind of busy, so. This is MSM skidder. We have our big 640, but I put the wrong 640 in. I'll show you that. That's I've got a video. You look back a couple months. I've got this guy, which he works awesome. If I can find it here. But the guys went to fix it to the new winch script. No, that ain't it. Where the heck is it? Where the heck is it? And one version doesn't work right. The other version works perfect, and I got the wrong version right here. 640L2. Yeah. This has got, like I said, this is on my channel with a mod link. So if you guys are interested in it, it works really well. And then Meatball, I got this one from Woodsy over at MSM. I forgot. I think they edited it. Without having Raj or Woodsy in here, I can't tell you exactly where it came from. I know he's got another one of these that was from his late buddy Spidey. That one's a couple different colors. It pulls a heck of a drag, but I like the green, obviously. I think the other one's like blue, black, and yellow or something like that. It's just a little bit odd. Sit for a minute, get some loader action. I'm really interested in trying this thing out. You want me to fast time through night, or do you want to run through it?
Yeah, you can fast time it.
I don't know if I can actually fast time it though. I think it's only going to give me like, oh no, that'll do it. The other thing we got to get cracking on is the either you or Beast has got to get on and get some of them productions moving out, because I think that's creating a little bit of lag. Like the
yeah, I forgot about all the productions.
Yeah, the productions are all freaking maxed out. Of course, I brought my T800 over. We got a whole list of new trucks in game. Like I said, we're gonna be updating it kind of week by week basis here. So I do want to get a lot of the stuff that I have on the Sunday live streams over onto this, but some of the mods are private, so I've got to talk to the guys and see what's going on with them, if they're ready to go out public or just stay private for a bit. Obviously, some of the Patreon mods won't be coming out unless the Patreons get the mods for themselves, and then I can stick them on here. But until that happens, the Tiger Cat buncher and the John Deere beta version or alpha version, whatever he wants to call it. We'll have to stay private. But there's a group of these loaders and the buncher chassis of the 855 were released, I think, last week from, let me see if I can't pronounce his name here. FTE Fanco. So if you guys have his Discord, you can look under the public mod section. There we go. And you'll see the Tiger Cat pack and the new buckets that he has released. I could actually show you guys them. I didn't show them off Sunday, but he does have a. Ooh, I keep missing. I'm not used to the length here. Ooh, chopsticked. This loader's got wicked length. That's awesome. I'm so used to a short boom with the Volvos. Let me see, where are they here? Are they under this? No. Are they under this? No. Where are they then? Maybe miscellaneous? No. Where the heck? I just see them. Huh. Oh, right here. So they actually have directional felling heads. Another directional felling head. It's one of my favorites. I wish the grapple was a little bit better. It's got the wide, I don't even know what the heck you'd want to call it, like a mill loader type grapple. Like, this is the grapple that I'd love to see on it. But unfortunately, this is a processor dilemma type deal. So, but both this one and this one work extremely well. This one's just got the live grapple saw. That way you can bucket up whatever length you want. And actually, I probably can demonstrate this for the guys watching here. Let me see if I don't think I have it bound, but we can make that work. Let me grab one of his new 855s. This has got the attacher. Yep. Right here. And this doesn't have the hill angle, whatever you want to call it, like the John Deere and the Timber Pro that I was showing off last Sunday. So hopefully he sticks that automatic leveling system on these as well. Got used to a little bit of desync here. So we got open, close. And there's your saw. So anybody out there that likes to do a little bit of shoveling, anything like that, if you're not going after cut to length, but you're looking for one machine, say you're running a saw or something like that, you want to drop trees and cut them to whatever length you're looking to cut them to, this guy will do it. Kind of bear with me with a little bit of desync we've got going on tonight. Okay, so you got that. Now obviously it's gonna cut the top off. Let's see. Oh, a little bit of that server garbage. You guys can see how it works though. Anybody that's used a grapple, just being able to pick this stuff up, you guys will know. Now this does have the old grapple functions, so if you like the grapple stopping when it gets a bite of the tree, you're not going to get that. That's why you guys will see this kind of, well, it's going to do it there, but it will spaz a little bit, so you have to kind of scoop them up, grab them tight, and then kind of release once type deal, just like you used to have to in 1917. I like that better generally, because the way the grapple physics are now, you're getting a lot of bonus trees. I don't really know how to explain that. When you go to open and close your grapple, you're getting a lot of like sticky trees to the bottom of the grapple. I don't know what they did, if they tried to do like a tension belt after you close the grapple all the way, and that's the conflict that we're getting, is now as you close your grapple, it locks whatever's tight against it in. But yeah, like I said, the reach is awesome, but it's kind of a pain in the butt after you've been used to them Volvos with the short booms. Not the smoothest operating. So I will do my best, guys, tomorrow night after work to go back through and make sure that I get rid of all the duplicates out of here. I know I gotta go out and plow a couple driveways, do that type of thing, but I do not have to work Friday. I got a doctor's appointment, so we'll be hopefully able to get some stuff squared away, and hopefully I could get some maybe a video or two out on skidding wood IRL. I know I've got some content that's been sitting for a month or two that I really haven't had time to get to, so hopefully we could do something like that. Yeah, I'm really liking this grapple. This feels good. I actually think the John Deere that I was running Sunday has a shorter boom. Sounds like the thing's regenning.
What's that?
The truck. Sounded like you were in it, moving it.
Nah, I wasn't in it. I was moving the processor.
Missed it. There he is, Mr. Dan. Sent you an invite, Mr. Sea of Thieves. Big on the old pirate, eh? I remember I bought that years ago. I played it for a little bit, but without anybody else playing it. It was one of them games. It's kind of a meme game. It was pretty fun. I have to see, do they have it on Steam or something now? I think I bought it off of the Xbox console or something like that in the Microsoft store at that time. I'll probably get on this week. Cool. this we added mods tonight. So you'll definitely have to update them, Dan. But I do have to do some edits tomorrow because I think we have a little bit of a mod conflict going on. Got a little bit more lag tonight. It could be because I just restarted it and everything's still loading, but it's been a while now, so I think there's a bit of conflict going on too. That, and I know my C drive was red earlier, so I did do a disk format on that. But Velcro said he was having a little bit of issues with desync too, so we'll get her checked out, figured out.
Yeah, when I first started, I ain't had too many issues anymore.
You're not having no more issues?
Not really. Well, I haven't run the buncher in a minute.
Well, run the buncher. Do a little test.
Issues.
Do a little test for me. Do that buncher and then do the wheeled buncher if you would, because you know the server a lot better than I do. You play on it a lot more than I do, so interested to see what you have to say about it. It's like I said, if it's not a mod causing it, then I won't mess with them, but I will. I'll get rid of the duplicates. I thought updating it would delete the previous version. But it doesn't. Oh, you're off this weekend, Bubba? Cool, good stuff. Oh, cool, man. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah. That'll cost some light.
What's that, Bubba?
The floor tiles are maxed out.
The
Holding
floor.
all it can hold.
What is?
Yeah, I'm looking
at
the productions.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking at if I should just delete them and burn up what we've got there, or if somebody's going to be on to frickin' haul the crap out of there.
I'll take care of it.
But yeah, I went over and looked, and yeah, both mills are completely packed full. So, but I know you guys were working on the roller coaster, so I didn't want to do anything until I talked to you about it. That's why I was turning everything into pulp there last week. Well, Mr. Dan, if that's the case, you message me, and like I said, tomorrow I'm working. Basically, I'll be at work for from 4 till probably 6 p.m. But if you message me, maybe I'll hop in tomorrow and we'll do something on here just to get you figured out, make sure everything's running good for you, that type of deal. And if it runs any smoother or better or anything like that, maybe we'll pop on the live stream again. We'll have a whole lot more time, at least. I'll have a lot more time, because this freaking daylight savings time garbage that they put us through every year has really kind of screwed up everything. I'm getting a lot more time outside, thank God, when I get home, but it messes up your sleep schedule. Yeah, rebuilding. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Take care of it.
Both sawmills can use wood. The old sawmill could use more wood, but your wood miser sawmill's got 38,000 in it.
I don't even know where them are right now.
Well, the old sawmill's back up the road.
What is up the road now?
You in front of the shop,
Yep.
turn left and go up the road,
Okay.
and it's a little ways out there.
Oh, I'm probably not gonna be able to do that. I might be in the house right now. Oh, maybe I am. Turn left in front of the shop.
Well, that's the wrong way.
Is it back behind me?
Yep.
Okay.
It's the one with the pond back up there. Where the Volvo's sitting.
Okay.
You know, the big unloader.
Yep.
That one has 0 wood in it.
Be willing to unstrap these frickin' logs, but I'm worried they're gonna fall right off the truck. No, we ain't got enough room to pass them. Is that the one where you dump the logs in the water?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely help her. Definitely help her. Have a magnet handy. Where am I headed? I don't even know where I am.
Keep going.
I'm trying to find my truck on the map here. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong way. That's why. Alright. There's the bridge.
Yep, just past the bridge, it'll be the next left.
Oh, easy. I'm driving with a joystick, so.
You'll be alright. Make you better.
No, it's testing every ounce of me here. Whoa. Whoa. Oop, muted my mic. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, hopefully there's no train coming. They put that bush there strategically. Alright, let's see how bad we can botch this up. Nate Logger, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Use grapple pack FS. I don't know what you're talking about, bud. If it's on the mod hub, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We got a lot of stuff in here. If I'm not using it on the Patreon server, I might be using it on my Sunday live stream server. But no, the name doesn't sound familiar. I've got quite a few grapple packs in though. Come on, sweetheart.
I'm not sure. I just downloaded a bunch of the mods for the other server.
Were you able to get more down?
Yeah, I got 120 down. I've got 17 to go.
Yep.
I can't remember. So.
Good. My grandfather looked like the happiest person on earth, showing me how to run it. I already know, but I didn't let it on. Good on you, buddy. Good on you. You know that made his day. I got a grandpa just like that myself. He's gonna work me around the mill this year, hopefully a little bit. It was a great moment. Yeah, one that you'll remember for the rest of your life, brother. That's for sure.
Game just froze.
The game froze for you. So it's on your end, son of a gun.
Nope. Oop. Yeah, and well, I got in the wheel buncher, and that's when it went nuts.
Oh yeah, as soon as I went from third person to first person, that's when it went nuts for me too. That's weird. We're gonna roll over. Oh, she's lifting the front tire. Boom. Yeah, that's good stuff, Dan. No, nothing makes my grandfather more happy than working in the woods with me. I really wish I would have done it more as a kid, you know. I helped him build this house a little bit, not, you know, if it didn't have tits or tires back in them days, I didn't pay much attention to it. I wish I would have, but that's where my mind was. Both things will give you trouble. Come on. I'm so used to first person. Let me see what that looks like here. I can't use third or first person in this thing. Ooh, I can use this.
Yeah, it's hard to use first person when that being loaded.
Yeah, you can't even see your logs. By Farm Sim game. No, actually I did see the video of that back a couple weeks ago. I didn't know it was out, to be honest with you. I did just get, I can show you this. I did just get this pack. This is from FT Fanco. He's got directional felling heads. The Dangle Clam Grapple Saw, that's the one we got on the 855 Tiger Cat right now. You got this Piranha Dilemma, which is a grapple saw, kinda. And then for some reason, he likes the, I don't know. I've never had very good luck with the directional felon heads. I'm gonna try it. It's out now. Thank you, Bubba. I'll take a look at that. That's definitely something that I was interested in. Just like I said, normally Sunday's my my look around day for Farm Sim stuff before the stream. As Velcro knows, he gets quite a few little links during that day when he hasn't got the core downloaded. So.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, another one's coming for sure. I did like that, the look of that one at least. I think I threw a video of it up in the Discord when when he posted it, because I think he has a grapple saw on that pack as well, if I'm not mistaken. Gonna be looking into a portable mill. If I got a good size wood to work with, haven't found a lot close. Well, I'll tell you what, Dan. Depending on your location, my location's kind of not the best. But in saying that, I bought a Alaskan chainsaw mill back 3-4 years ago, and I've done a couple slabs. That's actually what my my bench in the saw shop. That's actually a 28-inch piece of white birch, and you could do a lot of live. I mean, you could do live edges on bandsaw or circle saw mill. But the problem with bandsaw generally is you're restricted on size, where with an Alaskan mill, oh, hey there, whoa. Boy, I'm driving with WASD. I'm done with that. That ain't no better. Alaskan mill. My Alaskan mill will take up to a 40-inch wide tree, as long as I've got the bar to support it. So, if you're kind of limited on the logs that you have to run, an Alaskan mill's a great start to the milling process. If you got some beautiful stuff like that cherry that I tested both them saws on, that cherry's going to get milled up here, hopefully this spring. And they're affordable. I mean, you can get a Chinese version if you wanted to go that route for anywhere $60, or you can get the Grandberg like I've got, which I think was just under 200, and then you can start milling up with a chainsaw with a longer bar type deal. But I'll post you some pictures if I can get them off my phone. I don't think I've got any videos on it. I might. Oh, this WASD sucks. But yeah, if you're limited on logs, that's definitely a good route to go, because you can actually sell the boards as live edge, and people eat that crap up. I think I got right around $18 a foot for the live edge stuff that I had sold. The guy came in and bought every last piece of white birch that I wasn't using, and it actually paid for the mill plus the 372. I think I made like $800 off of it, just from selling that one 16-foot chunk and a 10-foot chunk that I had. The 16-foot was around 28 inches, and I think it was either 8 or 10-foot chunk was somewhere in the realms of 20 inches or so. But he ended up sending me pictures of that. It ended up beautiful. He made a table and all that out of it. But yeah, people eat up that live edge.
Yeah, there's a big market for that stuff.
Yep. Where the bandsaw mill is nice with the kerf and whatnot on it. You know, it takes what maybe 2/16, 3/16 material, where with a chainsaw you're taking a little bit more, and then with a circle saw you're probably getting into almost a 1/4 inch size, so you're losing wood. But if you like chainsaws and you like the maneuverability of being able to mill wherever you are, doesn't matter where you are, it's nice. There's actually people on YouTube that build log cabins with chainsaw mills and everything else. It's not the fastest deal, but it's definitely usable. What's up, Farm Beast? How you doing, brother? I was expecting to see you on. We got some new mods. I'm trying to update the Patreon server mods, so that's what we're playing on right now. You can see we got some new toys to play with. The server's running. It's running a little bit rougher tonight for me, but Velcro said he's back to. How was it running for you with the bunchers, Velcro?
It's better now.
It's better now? Okay.
Yeah.
So he was having a little bit of a hard time. I restarted the server right before we started this, so I think some of that might be affecting my performance a little bit here, but the live stream off of the same computer really doesn't help anything either.
No. Well, it depends.
Well, if I could get that other live stream computer built back up, I had to take some parts out of it to fix other things. I'll try to get that one back going for these live streams. That way I can run smooth again. Just got home, been sick all day. I hear you, buddy. I've been sick past 3-4 days myself. My daughter's got the croup cough there and whatnot. I've been feeling freaking horrible ever since the daylight savings time. It's kicking my butt right now, so haven't had a problem waking up. But man, oh man, that 2-hour drive freaking kills you. Then on top of the foot of snow we've got in the past 2 days, everybody's got their 4-way flashers on doing 25-30 mile an hour.
Oh, of course.
People say if I can't get larger trees for milling that I should look into a firewood process. Have you looked at the price of them things? Holy cow. Take out a second mortgage. I was thinking 15,000-20,000.
Yeah, try again.
Yeah. I think for the cheapest one that I actually seen, I went over to the Logging Expo in Vermont this past year, and the cheapest one that I see over there was, I think, in the $60,000-$70,000 range. They are ridiculous, and they're running off a Briggs & Stratton engine. I mean, it wasn't the big diesel deals, you know. So I don't know. There's a lot of wood splitters out there.
There's a guy down the road from me that does firewood. And
yep.
He has got a processor hooked onto his skid steer.
That's something to look into. If you have a piece of equipment,
That
definitely.
thing's pretty slick.
Yeah, I have seen them too. I've seen them on the excavators. I've seen them on the skid steer. It's actually a bucket where you scoop up the log, and it basically it's got a hydraulic ram right inside, right?
Yeah.
With a the thing about the processors that I think I might be able to do firewood from production this year by doing it by hand, and a log splitter is it seems like the firewood, I would never be able to burn the stuff in my stove. I don't know how people are able to burn the size the chunks they're spitting out. So I think if you have got a little wood splitter and you can afford a whatever you want to call it, one of them wedges, or I don't know what the heck it is. Like I got one off eBay. I've got my great grandfather's log splitter. Thing's slower than death, but it'll bust the wood up. And I put one of them 4-way wedges on it, or whatever the heck it's called. And even though it's slow, it absolutely rips through the chunks now. And I'm getting 4 pieces instead of the 2.
Funny enough, the best wood splitter I've ever used is a home built one.
Yeah. I mean, They can get pricey too with the valve banks and whatnot, but you're definitely, if you're handy enough, you could definitely build one. Get yourself an I-beam and a cylinder. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, man, I always thought, why not get a firewood processor? 30,000 after, you do that all day if you have the wood lot to support that, and you're not having to buy the wood. You can make that money back in definitely a year's time. But no, that's not what they are. They're absolutely ridiculous. But it's a production machine now. People have caught on to it, and probably back when I was looking at them back with my grandfather, they probably were a lot more reasonable because they were kind of something that everybody thought was ridiculous. But they're yeah, inflation. I don't know. I don't know. But like I said, the size that it puts out of the rounds is way too big for anything that I could burn. So unless their market is like outdoor wood boiler, I don't know how a homeowner could get a load of firewood and not have to split it again. At least from the chunks that I've seen, and off of Facebook Marketplace, the advertisements that people are selling their firewood at for size is a bit ridiculous. But I don't know. They're doing all right. What's it going a face cord or cord where you are? I know ours is like $350 for a cord and around $85 a face. I'm doing it to make money, but mainly to fuel my hobby. Yes. Love being in the. Amen, buddy. Amen. I think a lot of people are missing that in their lives. Just going from a plow truck to the woods has made me so much happier. My wife is always saying how much better mood I'm in, that type of deal. Of course, when I was working at the state, I absolutely hated it. You're constantly fighting laziness.
No.
And I was never really one to go with the grain on anything, so everything was a fight. But we're going to see how it goes this year. I've got some plans I'm hoping I can make happen, and we'll see what happens. Stop fighting this and pull the truck up a little bit here. Not the best looking load, but there are a lot more trees down.
There's a few more down.
Okay.
I walked off to go mess with some of this stuff. I walked off and looked at the the roller coaster. It's about done.
Is it?
Well, this stage is about done. There's still
Okay.
like 2 or 3 more stages, but yeah, it's
Is it closer than the one on our server?
oh yeah.
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 What are you
This
saying?
one stay because this server stays up.
Oh,
and running,
that's
so it's
true, that's
constantly
true.
doing things.
Yep. And that's why the mills are frickin' packed.
Yep.
Nobody's on to clean them out. They're just running. Alright, let me see. Yeah, if you think about it, Dan, take pictures of that, what is it, 340 Timberjack? I want to see if that's the one like I run. If that's got the, what is it, the old, like, Honda Odyssey frickin' steering wheel in it, or if it's the lever, or if it's just got a steering wheel. Kind of interested to see what the, people down here are asking between yeah, I mean, think of that. You know, you sell 2 of them a week. Yeah, 2 of them a week, and you've been making a pretty decent paycheck. I mean, you could do, well, at $4.50, sell 3 of them. At least to be around what I'm making. But it all depends on your time. You know, how many hours does it take you to get a face cord? You know, like with our wood, with the wood that I got delivered from work, it is going to take me a lot of time. It's not, I mean, there might have been 2 or 3 trees that I could hand split, but everything else I've needed to do with the log splitter, because it all came off the last job, which was a absolute wind inside hill frickin' job. I mean, it was absolute garbage for shake and everything else, and then it was rough. It was a rough job. Yeah, I want to get out of the factory setting. I can't see any better way to do. Well, buddy, I'm not gonna. We'll talk. We'll talk. Because that's exactly what I'm saying. I think the way the world's going right now, with everything, I think it's a smart idea. I don't know. It's hard. Very, very difficult times. And then if you're in a factory or something else, I mean, look at the bullcrap they frickin' did with the vaccines and mandates and this, that, and the other. I don't know. Will it do it? I don't know. I don't work very well around people, I don't think. Come on. See if that thing cut. Be pretty cool if you could actually do firewood in this game. I enjoyed doing it with a little processor they had, but after you get a couple pieces of firewood, your game starts crapping out. It don't like that. Eastern Canada. Oh boy. Well, I'm praying for y'all up there. You guys have got a lot of struggles and battles you're going through right now too. Old Mr. Trudeau. But that's besides the point. Is he trying to get rid of wood burning stoves too? I don't know.
We're
I don't.
trying to get rid of everything.
Yeah.
Natural gas is bad for you.
Oh boy. Lucky enough to work for a company that doesn't believe in any of that bull crap. Amen, Bubba. That's why I left the state when I did. When they started talking that vaccine nonsense. Not saying bad, good, whatever, because I don't need the channel taken down over something stupid as that. But I'm not going to be forced into nothing. By no man. Alright. Time to shut her down. It always seems like I get worked up and I start talking silly talk at the end of these streams. Risking the channel. And it's sad to say, but it's true. Who's that, LOL? Who's what? This buncher off back here. I gotta remember to get everything shut off because it's a dedicated and stuff will actually continuously run till it runs out of fuel.
Mm-hmm.
And Velcro's good at keeping the lights on. Have to come back here with charger.
What can I say? I'm talented.
Talented at making lag. Freaking lights. I don't know if it still lags bad with lights on or not, if that was a 19 thing.
That's a 19 thing. I ain't had no lag problems with the lights on.
No?
No.
Alright.
Since I figured out since I finally took the initiative to look at my display settings, I have a much better picture on this monitor now.
Oh.
It was at 165 hertz like the monitor is, but I forgot this monitor is HDR.
Oh. Be a nice little screenshot. Is it Alt H? No, it doesn't work no more. Mr. Dan, if you're going to be around for 5 minutes after the stream, if you want to hop in Discord, I'll chat with you real quick. Everyone else, maybe we will see you another time this week. All depends on the weather. All depends on time of day, that type of deal. But like I said, I got one more day. And yeah, hopefully we can get Dan or Mr. Beast. We do have a couple of guys that still haven't come in, so hopefully we can get them in at a different time. But either way, guys, God bless y'all, and we will see you next time.